restart the stream because it was being weird. Actually, no, it's because I showed my friends list, and not that anyone even watches these streams, but I don't want people getting spammed. Like, no one's gonna get spammed because no one watches this, just me and my friends. It's just for me, but I don't know, just wanna always be safe. Anyway, I was saying I just got I got an ad for the replica gobblegum machine they're doing. I just bought it, actually. After I saw that, I scanned their QR code and everything. This is me, right? Yeah. Okay, so I was just gonna talk about this whole year of zombies in review like I did last year for MWZ. Except, I want to go more in depth this year, but I also do got to go to sleep for work. One second. Need to take off that first stream. Why is there all these upcoming streams from years ago? Shit. Okay. Good enough. So what I was going to do, actually, is I've never tried guided mode the entire time this game has been out. I've just done everything on standard. I wanted to see how they actually handle guided mode. I'm probably not going to complete an Easter egg or anything, because, like, I don't got time for that right now, but maybe I will, because I don't know. It depends what happens. The tomb is pretty easy, but the boss fight, it sucks. I would want to see how they tell you what to do, though. One sec, I want to see if they ended up giving me that gobblegum thing. Ugh, new Apple update. It said confirm it's you. Oh my god. The way YouTube does their confirmation thing. Resend. Oh my god, Google, please. Okay, sick. This is the first time I used the COD shop. They opened it a few years ago for... Vanguard had some sick zombies merch with using the designs from that game. I should have got that. So I wonder if is the keychain, the Gobblegum keychain for Black Ops 7 or Black Ops 6 or both? Because originally everything was going to carry over, so they weren't thinking about all that, but I'm guessing... some specific things carry over, like the Terminus crew, Easter egg reward skins, and augments and that. Anyway, so I do want to see how directed works. I've never done directed. Recommend. I'll just start with the tomb, I guess. I might not even do the Easter egg because the purpose of this is just to share my thoughts. But I do want to see what it is they actually show. Dying Light the Beast came out, which is super fun so far. Anyway, so I have not been keeping up with what the community's thoughts are on this game. I know, the one thing I do know is people don't like the crossover stuff, which I'm fine with the out there skins. I don't care for the crossover stuff that much either. But if it's like the Black Ops related one, like the chicken from Dead Ops, that skin for Grey, I like that stuff because that's still that's a classic Black Ops 1 reference, which I could understand people not wanting that in multiplayer though, because in multiplayer it is a giant chicken running around. But I think I like that for zombies, but all the skins I bought in this game were for the zombies crew. And Ted and Brutus. I never got anything for anyone else. So I can't really review the multiplayer too much because I played it a bunch during the beta, and then I didn't play much, just zombies since it came out. Just went straight to doing all the camos and Prestige Master and all that. Well, anyway, I was saying I don't know what other people think of this game, but I love it so much after the full year is over. I love that the crew, it's like Black Ops Cold War, but they scaled it back. Or they scaled back, like, the problem with Black Ops Cold War is once you upgraded everything, you're just like superhuman. You're just like unstoppable. And it's hard to... I used to write scripts for these, but I just like talking in free thought. I think, how does round cap work? Just keep on repeating the same round? I did hear people use this mode to farm points. And XP, I've never played this mode before.
That British explorer almost certainly died there. Perhaps you can learn from his missteps.
But I was fine not having Outbreak in this game because Modern Warfare Zombies, I think, was like the end point of what they wanted to try with that. And it seems like Black Ops 7 Zombies is also like in map size, kind of doing something like that, except Modern Warfare Zombies, a big problem was traversal. Even though you had vehicles everywhere, it could take a while to walk to something. It seems like Black Ops 7 is more, since a lot of it's based off transit, that type of, it's like built around, instead of being just a Warzone map for zombies, it's like built around zombies mode. And you got Tessie and all that. And the fact that we got so much crew, so much characters, that there's going to be 2 crews the whole game, like Alpha Omega for a full game. That's so cool. Oh yeah, the beta's tomorrow. I don't think Zombies opens for the beta until Friday.
Good news, door is open. Bad news, door is open.
I'm glad they kept the Terminus crew around though, because I was worried they were just gonna ditch them just for the new third iteration of the OG crew, but I'm glad they're not. And it would be sad to have another chaos situation where you grow super close to the crew and then they just go away. It's so weird. Chaos felt like way more than 3 maps towards me. They just had that much good personality. I don't know who my favorite of Terminus crew would be. I don't know if the community is still calling them, if they're calling them Terminus crew. That's what I call them Terminus because it ends in S, like Primus, Ultimus, Victus, Chaos, JK. One second. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, so I know the community grew sour on this game as it went on, from what I've heard, at least from what I see is like Charlie Intel on Twitter and stuff. But if we're talking like zombies content, I really loved all the games in this map. This one specifically, the Tube, it might have been one of the weaker ones content-wise, but even then, I've still spent so much time just the atmosphere and everything. Just the atmosphere in this one map alone that's like much smaller than the others, more of a survival type map. I feel like the atmosphere alone is really like just the effort and everything put in surpasses like Cold War. I love Cold War. I put so much time into that game, but they did not have much time to throw that game together. So now I'm gonna have this thing in real life. It says replica. Is it really? It can't be the same size. I have no clue where I'm gonna put that thing. That'd be fun. I love gum though, so I need to get some real gum balls. It says it doesn't come with any.
I'll pummel you ransom fuckers till I'm stuffed.
This is the camo for pre-ordering Black Ops 7. It's pretty sick. I liked the way this game did events. It was very FOMO-y, where they did like the event passes and stuff,
Begging for a bullet.
which I could understand not liking, but it was all able to be done through zombies, which I really liked. And I completed all the events this game had, and got all the cosmetics and everything. The latest one is like a hell ride. You get the new revolver at the end and the new Maya skin. The leaderboard events are cool too. I feel like it kind of came late in this game's life. I bet it's going to Black Ops 7, and that's why it was introduced so late. They've only had, this is only like the third leaderboard event just for regular round-based zombies, not cranked. Not cranked, what am I? You know what I mean.
Max ammo.
The crew is very awesome. I think if I'd have to pick a favorite, I wish Carver got more to do. I feel like he doesn't get enough story shine, more because he doesn't have as much personal connection with all the elements going on. But Maya might be my favorite because she had the whole thing with her brother and all that, and the shattered veil where you can open the door and confront the guy and everything. And she's like a she's just along for the ride basically, like a classic zombies character style. I'm already getting real tired. I would do these streams, like full streams on the weekend, but the updates happen like on Thursdays, weirdly, now.
That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my
Or
good
it's more I
boots.
work full-time now, so don't have as much time to do like a stream. Also, this is the Mr. Raffle Waffles Maelstrom build. It's very good for the Forsaken, not Forsaken Reckoning Easter egg. I'm losing it. But, okay, so the crew is great. I love that there's cutscenes mid-match. That's super cool. They added a lot more story stuff, which Cold War, I feel so bad. They had so little time to put that together. like just it launched with only why am I losing it? I'm losing it. Black Ops 7 is launching with one map, but it's also launching with the survival versions, and it's the biggest map they've ever done, and it's got all this extra content. And Black Ops Cold War was great for what they were able to put together in that time. They weren't even able to have a ending cutscene at first. They had to, which might have been a purposeful choice. Oh, it actually like has a prompt when you are here. In the regular one, it doesn't say a prompt. You just hold square on that thing.
Destination, to which I retort, fiddlesticks and flapdoodle. Stand before a precipice. Onward! Through the door to nowhere!
Also, I think the story hits a lot harder when we're playing as the characters like directly involved. When we play as those that like are being affected, like we don't know what actually happened to the operators who canonically what was that arm? The canonical operators from Black Ops Cold War might not even have been playable if you think about it. They probably weren't even any of the actual playable operators. But it's like the coolest. It's so cool that you can still play as any operator if you want, but if you want the story, you can play as the actual crew. And I'm really excited to see the new versions of Prim Ultimus. That's what I'm calling them for now. Prim Ultimus. And they got all the voices back, except Tom Kane, sadly, which he retired. I hope he is doing well. We got Steve Blum. All the OG Zombies voice actors were in the Wolverine vs. Hulk animated movie from years ago. I was watching and I was realizing, wait, they got Deadpool, they got... Wait. Nolan North has an appearance on the COD Pod coming up. I need to watch that. I love all of Nolan North's online content. That show he used to have with Troy Baker was really cool. Anyway, if I were to rank the maps, Terminus would be... I really liked Terminus. It was like a complete return to like everything. I loved Black Ops Cold War, but it was like Terminus like brought back like the app, like a lot of the that feeling from older Zombies of like just this unique custom built vibe. So Terminus I would give 8.5 maybe. Liberty Falls, people really didn't like it when it was revealed. I really like it. It's a great casual map just to move around and stuff. The vault is cool and all that. Wait for... I was talking about the Mimic with the monocle.
Now do it again. Just wait.
Liberty Falls, though, is very fun. I would say...
I'll make this look easy.
7.5, maybe?
But it's not. It's not at all.
And I'm ranking these on a Black Ops 6 scale, because if I was like comparing these to Vanguard maps, of course I would rank these higher. Which I played a lot of Vanguard. People hated Vanguard, and I understand. Like it was another rough development situation. It was very rough times. There's no Pack-a-Punch camo or ray gun at launch. The monkey bomb was the only wonder weapon in quotes. I did play a lot of Vanguard. a strange situation. I don't like being negative about these games because I love them all.
I've seen wharf rats bigger than you. They didn't fly, but whatever.
I did not play any Vanguard multiplayer. I did the beta, and then maybe I played like one match. And then Treyarch, something I realized, or they're talking about, they're trying to like get rid of tac sprint. Because Treyarch seems to like their own movement systems a lot and not like wanting to follow like specifically whatever IW is doing at the time. Like Black Ops Cold War, it might have been because it was still using the old Black Ops 4 engine or something like that. I don't exactly remember, but they didn't include tac sprint. I know that's not how engines work, but they did this new type of sprint where when you start running, you are very fast, and then it gradually gets slower over time. And that was interesting, but the muscle memory I had just makes me tac sprint so much. But I do understand wanting to try to get some new type of sprint where you don't have to constantly click in the left stick, because I've already made so many of my controllers drift just playing classic zombies without tac sprint, and with tac sprint I'm worried if it's already playing fighting games and all that. I'm worried about controllers getting drift. It just makes the fear worse. So the wall jumping in Black Ops 7 looks really cool too. Anyway, it's not about Black Ops 7, I'm talking about Black Ops 6. But the campaign, I love the Black Ops 6 campaign. I think Black Ops Cold War's story, like the spoilers, story with the main Bell and Black Ops Cold War hits a lot harder because it's the sort of situation where it connects directly to what the player's actions were and explains why certain things were the way they were. Where in this game, Case is just there's not a reason why Case is like Bell, where he doesn't have like spoken dialogue and all that. It's more just they wanted to. It's another Raven Treyarch game, so they wanted to continue that. One thing I know I love Adler, but I want him to be the main villain. They're like constantly setting up that he's obviously not a great person, and I think there needs to be a confrontation of that. Maybe David will confront. Doesn't seem like that's where the story's going, but I would like to know. But what I was saying was, oh, and I love that they brought the Black Ops Cold War campaign moves into the multiplayer for this game. Like the grabbing and the tossing with the grenade. And they kept all that in the Black Ops 6 multiplayer. The body shield. That's super cool. Now, the carry forward, when I heard they were canceling it, at first I was kind of like, because it would be cool to have so many Black Ops weapons, like this whole library in a zombies game, which for Modern Warfare Zombies I didn't really use it much because Modern Warfare 2 was no zombies, so I didn't really, I had all those weapons, I'd never really used them in Modern Warfare Zombies because I was just going through all the new weapons they added Modern Warfare 3. And then what the explanation they gave makes sense, that if you want it to feel like its own game, or like be its own, like in 2035 they're not still going to be using, it wouldn't make sense for all the operators, like why would Young Woods be running, wait, actually that doesn't work either because Young Woods in multiplayer in this game isn't canon either. That's just like idealized Woods as he sees himself. All the other operators are canon though, except for the crossovers. I have not been paying attention to the game at all. Whatever, it's cool to see how guided works though. Maybe I'll do a video when the replica Gobblegum machine gets here, that'd be cool. I could get some like real replica Gobblegums to put in there. Maybe it'd be better plastic, because I don't want to eat those, that'd be expensive. They could be real, but I'd just use them for display.
Oh yeah, she's feeling a little friskier now. Come on, darling. I want to show you off.
Oh, also third person. Oh, nice. She's using the Scarlet skin. The third person keeping that, and this, I thought they were maybe gonna ditch that since, like, that was God, I am so bad at talking these days. It was like a Modern Warfare Zombies thing, and they might have just like threw everything out. So it's like new round base, keep it traditional. But it's so cool to have this option, just so you can see your skin, and it's just a whole nother way to play zombies. It's really cool. Playing all the battlefields, it's funny. COD does, if you hold, it's dolphin dive, and if you tap, it's slide. And Battlefield, at least I'm thinking about Battlefield 5 and 6, those movement systems, they do double tap for slide, and then there is no dolphin dive, you just hold to go prone, I guess. It's sort of a dolphin dive, I guess. But they never really make an animation for it. I love Battlefield. But 2042, I just completed the pass for that game for the Battlefield 6 stuff, which wasn't as bad as I thought. I already played a lot of it. I played the beta, I'm pretty sure, and then I thought all the tornadoes and stuff were really cool, but when it came out, I waited until like a year after release to get it. It was a bit in a better spot then, but I understand people not want. It felt like a response to Black Ops 4 that was really late, because they did the specialists, the no campaign. Like, specialist is the term Black Ops 3 and 4 use specifically for like hero type characters. But it was probably in development around the same time, and that's probably why. DMZ I never got to try. I don't know if it's even possible to find a match. I couldn't when I tried. Portal is really cool, but the problem is you can't. Every single server is just an XP farm. You're trying to find like actual cool stuff. It's just all 24/7 XP boost. The entire feed is just filled out with that. I'm so out of it right now. I can't even think about like what I'm doing, let alone. So it doesn't specifically tell you the steps. It like I mean it does tell you the steps, but I was wondering if they would like specifically put objective markers on everything to guide specifically what you have to do. Also, I'm not even paying attention. I think it's doing the round cap thing right now.
Max ammo.
Oh yeah, I remember the step it's talking about. Anyway, so Liberty Falls 7.5. Citadel de Mor. I love the Easter egg song in that one. For that alone, 9. For that alone, and the swords and all that. It's a 9. I just love that theme. The castle, cannonball. Very cool boss fight. Liberty Falls boss fight was. Liberty Falls is a nice casual map, so the boss fight wasn't like anything like unique, but it was nice. Terminus Island boss fight was really cool. It was stressing me out around launch because I kept getting so close, and I was like, no. Like, I want to get the trophy early so I have that as record, and I did eventually, and I got it with like that 0.2%. I was like, yes. Oh, I think the other cool thing they introduced was if you do the Easter egg before guided mode, if you do it early, you get an exclusive calling card. That's super cool. I got that for all the maps except for Tomb, because the Tomb boss fight, that was the worst, not like bad, I'm saying for me, hardest boss in this game, the Sentinel artifact. That thing was stressing me out. But it was very nice to get it done. It was only after they nerfed it that I got it done. Which sucks. I wanted to get it done before they nerfed it. They brought this back too from Black Ops 4. The animations are a bit different, obviously. Like how smooth it is, though.
Seeing how my old friends have changed has been enlightening, but...
I'm really wondering how this is going to tie back into MWZ.
I'm an open book, mate.
Because I just assumed there'd be a time jump or time travel involved with Black Ops 7, so that like we can continue on and keep the theory I had was, even though the bodies of Terminus crew were in MWZ, I don't know if Maya was even invented yet, so it's just like the radio crew. I was thinking maybe their bodies are there somehow, but they're still somehow like alive in the dark ether, and that's how they would continue. And other people were theorizing stuff like that from what I heard. And they sort of did something like that with the great voice. The warden, that cowboy guy seems so cool.
Someone go grab a mop and a bucket. We got a gusher.
It's funny, I wonder if they decided against the carryover earlier, if they would have just scrapped the Terminus crew from being in Black Ops 7. Because I bet because they were originally planning on carrying everything over, they were like, okay, the Zombies crew is going to carry over. We got to give them voice lines for their new maps, obviously. Because it would be weird having a non-canon Zombies crew in your new Zombies maps and like just giving them generic voice lines. It was completely wrong.
Any hot dogs want to beat my high score?
But okay, we're on Citadel de More. That boss fight was really cool. The owl. One thing Cold War does better, the intel system having like... Cold War had the best intel system, I think, because it was the one that invented it. I'm like not even playing the game right now. It's on round cap 10. I'm not even... I completely forgot it was a round cap. Whatever, I just like using these as discussion streams. When I did this for MWZ, I just like walked around the map the whole time. So, is it actually showing the position on the wall where you shine it? On the other side, I think. It's not showing this one. I usually do this one first. Guided mode is a great idea, though. Because if I was doing this with friends, it would help to have this as a reminder. Just so I don't have to pause the game. So I don't remember something.
I prefer slow roasted, but
these are
this works too.
great Easter eggs, though. They're very easy to remember by heart after you try them a few times. One second. You know, I should have just done a regular round and just did high rounds because I'm way too tired to even try to attempt this. And then Shattered Veil, I really liked. It was big Resident Evil vibes. The boss fight was insane. Zombie dinosaur. And then Reckoning was so cool. I love the verticality. And okay, so let me see. Reckoning, I would give also a 9, probably for uniqueness. The Shattered Veil. See, maybe this is why I stopped doing reviews. I can't rate this stuff critically because I love it too much. Okay. I don't want to insult any of it. It was fun doing the review stuff. I do got footage I could put together for them if I wanted. The Share Factory ever worked again, or if I ever did like real YouTuber stuff with editing software. Shattered Veil. They were all really good. All the maps were like a 9. Maybe, you know, I'm thinking I was harsh to Liberty Falls. Just, I like how the augment system is more like customizable and personalizable. That's not even a word. See, because even if you were doing guided, you wouldn't know what to do from here. I mean, you could see the tallies and tell you were supposed to count, but what I'm wondering is for Reckoning, steps like the bucket, putting the head in the bucket, does it just say like soak a head in a bucket? Like when it gets that specific, where you have to these very specific steps, I wonder what the directions it gives are. Whoa. Also the whole thing with them recasting Samantha because the AI voice stuff wasn't cool. There's nothing wrong with the new voice actor. She's great. It just sucks that Microsoft is going all in on this stupid AI stuff. It's like so just like it's just takes the soul out of any of the creativity. It's like there's no reason to care at that point. I think there was that loading screen too, the Zombies holiday screen with the 6 fingers, which I don't know if they ever came out and confirmed it was AI. It had to be though. It's just, it sucks. I really hope there's no AI stuff going on Black Ops 7. I will be streaming the Black Ops 7 Zombies beta I like to capture my first moments playing stuff just for myself. Because I like my channel. It's like a little zombie time capsule for me. And my friends, if they ever want to watch, they should watch. And God, yeah, I'm not good at reviewing and ranking stuff I like critically. Too biased about stuff. Sorry, I'm not even playing the game right now. I'm just trying to think of a good way to summarize my thoughts on this game. But I think a good way to put it is Black Ops Cold War. It felt like a lot of stuff it almost felt a step back technicality wise from like animations, just technology wise from Modern Warfare 2019, because it was put together in such a short amount of time. And I love it. I still prefer like the Black Ops style and Treyarch's animation style and all that. But this feels like the true next-gen Black Ops Zombies. I remember the ladder climbing animation in Black Ops Cold War. That was pretty funny. But it gives it charm. I can't even criticize that. Which, it's a AAA full-price game, I know. Okay, here's something I will criticize. COD HQ. I want to be done with COD HQ. I want each game to be its separate application. When each game is its own application, it feels like you own more. You can decide what you want to. It is nice having seeing all the games just launchable from the COD HQ app, but at the same time, it's like managing this stuff is so much more complicated in the storage. I don't know, Black Ops 6, I would have to say Black Ops 6 Zombies for me is like a 9 out of 10, but I'm being very generous because I'm very biased. I'm not being generous because I really did enjoy this game that much. And I do like that. Maybe it is better they didn't do carryover, because it gives more of a reason to go back to this game. Because if they did carryover, then it'd be like, why would I play Black Ops for people who care about XP specifically? It'd be like, why would I go back to Black Ops 6 to grind for these weapons when I can do all the weapons in Black Ops 7? Because it wouldn't be carried back. Like, Black Ops 7 weapons wouldn't go to Black Ops 6, like how Modern Warfare 3 weapons didn't go Modern Warfare 2, from what I remember. And then, so you would just do all your weapons and everything in Black Ops 7, and it'd be like that thing where you're just supposed to ditch the last game for the new game. I do want to see another developer's take on zombies, though. It has been since 2017. It's almost been 10 years since another developer. Well, I guess Treyarch wasn't doing Modern Warfare Zombies for the latter half, but they still made the base, from what I understand. If I was doing this, what number was that? 6.
Come on, I'm here to kick ass, not solve puzzles.
I don't know, man. Nine gauntlet reference.
Next time make it a challenge, yeah? Stationary
Does this start the lockdown right away?
Real.
I forget. It does. I'm not even thinking right now. I didn't get any perks or anything. I was playing a lot of
Honestly, it's not a bad makeover. I think you did great.
I just realized that's why it's much easier. It literally, because you were doing this step on round 10, and it can only be on round 10 max. I guess that's how people grinded this, the camos.
This Pikachu has just beat its own record in the scary fucking shit compo.
literally falling asleep. That could be thinking, could be. I've been up for 3 This is smart the way they did this, I guess, because if you're, this gets rid of the whole, like, worrying about having to keep a zombie so the round doesn't go up if you're doing an Easter egg for the first time with your friend. This does make sense as a mode.
Max ammo.
That was what I was going to say. The pause timer. That is one thing where it's like, why? Well, I understand that it automatically saves. The save feature is awesome. That's super cool. But the pause timer, it's just when you are doing an Easter egg or just if you need to get a snack or something like that, the time goes by so fast in a blink of an eye. I just wish there was a way it could just be unlimited pause. I need to go to bed. Oh, the camo grind on this game is really cool. Nebula is really sick. Shoot. I'm trying to think of anything else I could forget. Wish I could make these streams better. It's like I was just walking around in the tomb in guided mode. But that would be cool to see how it works. Maybe I'll do like a community post to show when the Gobblegum replica machine gets here. It can't be as tall as it is in here, right? It said like real die-cast metal and stuff, like replicating the Mr. Peaks face and everything. I can't remember it all. Now they just gotta make a replica perk machine. Which they did the Juggernaut fridge, but the mini fridge. You know, if they still did Ultimate editions like that, they would probably put the Gobblegum replica in the Ultimate Black Ops 7 edition. That would be cool. But they don't really sell game bundles like that anymore. Like, even when they do Ultimate Edition, it doesn't even come with the game sometimes anymore. Because, like, when I'm looking at this machine in game, that looks heavy. I don't think there's no way the whole thing is going to be made out of metal, like, in game.
Hey, anyone got banana ketchup for these chips?
I've never had banana ketchup. Does it have the screen on it and everything? Cool. Probably not. That would be way more money.
Not a chance. You, how shall I put it, reek of death.
It also says
Might
it
have
comes
seen me
with
coming, I'd
a
bar the fucking door.
keychain in-game weapon charm. Oh, all the chaos references were really cool. I thought it was, well, you could still say it's that chaos elements exist in this universe, but the story might not have happened. Like, we know Alistair, Scarlet, we know they exist, but we don't know if the events of the chaos games actually happened. They might have, but at the same time, it's more of a... They tied together Vanguard story 2 with Kraft adopting Eddie, which I thought was really cool. It's a great way to... And then the thing they pulled that I thought was really cool was the intel from Cold War, where you find out Weaver accidentally burned down this house and killed this family, and you find out that was Eddie's family. Like, the way that it's all tied together, I was like, damn. Because that that was a huge question on everyone's mind during Black Ops Cold War. Like, what was the deal with that? I wonder if that was always the plan. Because it all ties to, it just ties everything together. It seems like this game kind of like wraps up everything, all the loose ends from Cold War. Although, still a lot of open ends. It's Modern Warfare Zombies. And I'm also wondering, spoilers, if Maxis is really dead. There's no way they just kill her off like that. I'm feeling like the Help Eddie ending has got to be canon, because I think they still want a way for the real Maxis to come back. Us going into the Dark Ether would be like, it would make sense to come across her again. Also, I think it's really cool, the great voice, the Warden. He's like introduced as the threat right at the beginning. We don't often get like just the villain like full reveal in the intro cutscenes for Zombies much, but it's nice we got like a figure who is not vague anymore. Like, we know who he is. We don't know everything, but we have like a face and a presence, and he's like a sick cowboy looking guy. I thought what this game did was really cool, like mirroring Black Ops 2's Richthofen versus Maxis. It's Richthofen versus Maxis again, technically. AI Maxis. Even this game and Black Ops 7, they're like just they really like Black Ops 2. Like big love letters to Black Ops 2 era. Next game, especially zombies-wise, next game too. For Richthofen, I'm wondering, like, I do not trust the new Richthofen, especially with the dimension he's from. Like, he might be main villain again. Like, he's got something planned. And then sure, it's going to be interesting to see the Terminus crew from like the more grounded, they're all from the campaign universe. That's like the point of origin, since Dark Ether story campaign universe happens after Tagged or Toten, which I wonder, there was that weird thing with Wood's 115 tattoo that was removed in Black Ops Cold War, which was almost like a funny reference, but at the same time I was like, wait, was this, it's either Black Ops 4 is a prequel to everything in the campaign, or it rewrote the entire multiverse to be combined into, either way, it doesn't, the only one where it works completely, like logically, is that, which is really what they actually did, is that Black Ops 4 Zombies leads to the creation of the campaign timeline, which is where the Dark Ether story takes place. Man, this game is really cool, and I just wish COD HQ was cleaned up a bit, because I'm worried a lot of times it auto-uninstalls stuff. I'm worried it's going to auto-uninstall Black Ops 6 when Black Ops 7 comes out. Sometimes it does strange stuff that you can't predict with the whole PlayStation software. I wonder which Reckoning ending will be canon, if they will even confirm which one is canon. They could completely ignore it either way, somehow. God, I gotta do a better stream. This, like, where I'm actually doing stuff. Like, I love the ones I did for Cold War. Because I had way more time on my hands. Helpy. Like, I'm on sleepwalking. Autopilot, I didn't pack a
You know
punch
what they say
anything,
about
fucking
horseshoes and
thing.
hand grenades.
Well, it's a discussion stream, so. I did like the way they did camos in this game, I already said. Trying to think of anything I missed. Oh, the other thing was death animations, which I'll actually do right now because I'm going to wrap this up. I need to go to sleep. They did unique death animations for each zombie, even the boss zombies, which is cool. They put so much work into that. Which looks like that's continuing on in Black Ops 7. Just a regular zombie one. Yeah, but damn, my rank is 333. Looking very much forward to Black Ops 7. All the new content, story, crew, maps, augments, weapons. I'm so excited to be back in the future Triarch Black Ops era. I love the weapons of that era. The vibe is so chill. Oh, also, I love the feature they added for this game where you can favorite operators, because it meant that I could favorite the zombies crew and then set their skins to random, and then I was able to set random operator, random favorite, so it just cycles through the crew like the classic games and just cycles through a bunch of their skins. So I thought it was really cool how you could do that. You got the canon characters here, like Master Splinter, Seth Rogen, John Black Ops. Actually, that's a canon character. He doesn't have a bio. I was waiting for that bio. I hope we get to see a new version of John Black Ops 7. It looks like the term... Oh, that's the other cool thing. You will be able to carry over the Easter egg skins of all of them.
Time to get my hands dirty.
Let's see. Oh, that was the new one.
I told you to stop calling me Woods.
But it looks like even their default looks, since they got their souls like sucked out, they got like new veins and like glowing eyes, all of them. Even the new Prim Ultimus, they all got that effect just on their skins by default. So
let me guess, another fight?
They'll have...
Must be my lucky day.
When everything carried over, were they ever going to change the default skin? Also, what is that bat floating?
Today's lesson? Survival of the fittest.
Because, like, would they have had a version of them with their souls gone and a version not? Or just because they were going to carry everything over? I do not know. I like how in-depth the favoriting system goes, too.
They don't make them like they used to.
Enough talking. Let's get to business.
Everything's got a price.
Scarlet skin is so cool, though. I wish they did more Chaos skins. I remember they did the, like, have faith in Chaos writing on Liberty Falls. I was like, wait a minute. Oh. Talking about this game like it's going away or something. I don't like when people do that, like, I missed this game. It's like, bro, you can literally still play it. It's not gone. I miss Seth Rogen. I wish Seth Rogen was real. Is there anything I missed? Oh, Wonder Weapon skins is also very cool. Although it's all mostly paid skins. Firing range is very cool. I love how the weapon inspect, you can just do a double quick tap. I like how they brought back the Black Ops 4 emote system. Which when Black Ops 4 did that, it was more to like be Fortnite type stuff instead of the hand gestures. Which I did like the hand gestures though, because I love that stogie one. You just smoke on a stogie in Cold War. And I really love this game though. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I don't like any of the AI type stuff that they did. Speaking of, let's see if I can find that loading screen actually. Loading screen. Haha, there it is. So is it possible this wasn't AI? I really hope so. This is the one. Man. They had a lot of fun events though. Even though it was all that FOMO limited time stuff, I was able to get everything in all the events, which was pretty cool because I played this game. Zombies is always my main game whenever Zombies is out. I got Seth Rogen there, famous Black Ops character. Did Battery have the helmet in the game? I feel like it was on during the beta, and then it was removed for her final design. Even in the loading screen, I can't remember. Oh, I heard Blackout's coming back too. Dude, the Black Ops 3 campaign is so underrated. I know just playing through it, like, you're like, what the fuck just happened? But it's kind of the point, because when you read through everything, I love how Black Ops it doesn't try to be some generic military shooter type thing. It's like actually like psychological twists and stuff, and they're not afraid to do stories that will maybe not be completely, like, you have to actually put some stuff together. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting I could cover. Oh, the HUD, that's really cool. You could do stuff with the HUD. Intel system is nice. The calling card challenges are very cool. Usually I would complete all the challenges, but when I'm talking while playing a game, I can't like focus on the game. I gotta just like focus my thoughts. Camos are very fun. I loved all the maps. I thought this was an extremely solid year of Zombies. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. So if I can think of my thoughts more clearly, maybe I will come back and do a more in-depth review where I got unused footage that I could use for reviews of the boss fights and stuff throughout this year, this game. Maybe if Share Factory works, I don't know. It's hard. I just want to be able to like put my thoughts together on what I thought of zombies, but I just very much loved it. I really like this game. And I'm worried about it being online only, because what's going to happen? COD doesn't shut down servers like other games, but I just hope there's always a version of this offline somehow. Because I really love this game. Very cool. I think Treyarch did an amazing job, and I'm very excited for Black Ops 7. So, yup. Oh, and Grief. Grief was also fun. That's what I wanted to say. Grief. All the limited time game modes they had was... that's the thing. I wish they kept the limited time modes. Like the Squid Games game mode, that if they could do it without having to keep the collab stuff somehow, because I bet that has like a time limit on it. Like, because those modes were cool and unique. Like the Seth Rogen zombie snacks mode was really fun. Like having to keep your health bar filled and all that. It was really creative stuff. Like even Jingle Hells, this was the problem I had with Black Ops Cold War's stuff too, where just it would go away forever. They'd bring these game modes like Jingle Hells and all that, unique round change music, all that. It's just like that vibe, like you can never get unless you're playing that specific time. If someone doesn't buy the game in time, then they'll maybe never experience that. But anyway, okay, I really gotta go. I've been dragging out my thoughts. This game is very cool. Love the crew, love the story, love Treyarch. Can't wait for Black Ops 7. And I will be streaming the beta as soon as I can. And I will maybe do a video of the Gobblegum machine, because that would be very cool. So thank you and goodbye. If I can find the stream button. Oh, there it is. Spit a sec.